Hi, it's Donna, and I just wanted to share a couple things with you today. So, as you may know or don't know, I am trying to lose at least 100 pounds, and so far I have lost about 5.5 pounds. I'm really proud of myself, and whatever you're doing to try to get healthy, if you are moving forward toward those goals, if you're doing what you can and what you're able, what you feel like to move toward those plans, those goals, then good for you. And I'm proud of you too, because you're trying. And you know, if you're like me, you have tried for a really long time and you've let things get in the way sometimes, or some things just have happened. I had some pretty bad things happen in my life. I'm sure you have too, and those things affect us. And the way that I grew up, my addiction, I suppose, was food. My protection was my weight. As much as I hated being overweight, I knew that part of me needed that for protection from things. But now I am at a place where I can. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was, today is Valentine's Day, but there are lots of occasions where people get chocolates. Oh my gosh, yesterday at work, I walked out of that place with so much chocolate and candy, and it was very tempting. And here's the thing, it is your journey, it is your life, it is your diet. If you want to eat that chocolate, go ahead. You don't have to feel guilty because you ate chocolate that someone gave to you, or that you bought chocolate and ate it, or that you had a bowl of spaghetti, or whatever it is, because it's your choice. But here's the thing, it's also a choice to not eat the chocolate, to not eat the spaghetti, to do without that. And where at one time I needed to eat the chocolate, and I mean one time wasn't that long ago. I gave in, gosh, a week and a half ago. I had a little bit more chocolate than I ought to have had, but if you want to eat it, good, eat it. There is no reason for guilt. The guilt is what's going to hurt you. If you don't want to eat it, good for you, because that's your choice too. You can eat a piece, you can throw the whole thing away, you can give the whole thing away. I bet there are people in need of things on the side of the road that, even though that's not what they're hoping you'll give them, I bet they wouldn't say no to a heart-shaped box of chocolate. And if they do, then the next person wouldn't. But the guilt is what hurts you. So if you want to eat it, eat it. It is your right. It is your freedom. You are a person who can make choices. So make the choice and leave the guilt behind. Guilt has never helped a single person. Guilt just eats away at you. And if you have issues with food, then what you do to deal with your guilt is you eat more, and that's just going to make you feel more guilty, and it's a vicious cycle. So stop with the guilt. If you eat the chocolate, yay, someone loves you enough to give you chocolates. If you don't eat the chocolate, yay, you were able to make a choice that's good for you. You were able to love yourself. And so drop the guilt, make your choices. I was really proud of myself when I gave all of my chocolates and candies away. I really, really thought about opening that box and taking a piece, and it wouldn't hurt me if I did. But it wouldn't have helped me either. And that's maybe where the choice should be. Is it going to hurt you, or is it going to help you? It helped me to not eat the chocolate. But had I eaten a piece, it wouldn't have ended my diet. It wouldn't have changed anything. it would have made me have more sugar than I want, because I'm trying to go without sugar, any added sugars anyway, and it would have made me have more calories than I wanted. But I could adjust the calories, not a big deal. It really isn't. Eat the candy or don't eat the candy. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal is you. You are a big deal. You are awesome and amazing, and you can do this. We can do this. So just, do without the guilt. Guilt makes you feel like you care, but all guilt does is rob you of pleasure. It removes whatever good could come of something, and it replaces it with something that has no good function. Guilt has no good function. Conviction, it has a good function. If you are convicted that you shouldn't have eaten the piece of candy, then next time you won't eat the piece of candy. If you are guilty that you ate the candy, you're going to eat more candy. But you don't need the conviction either, because it's your right, it's your choice. It's your path. And if a piece of chocolate, if a box of chocolate is going to give you what you need, then okay. But maybe think about what it is you're getting from that box of chocolate. Is it a moment of pleasure? Probably. But you know what? The pleasure that I got from giving my chocolate away and not eating it, I was so proud of myself. And that was way better than the momentary pleasure that I would have gotten from eating the chocolate. I'm not saying I'm never going to have chocolate again, but there are times when, you got to make the choice. And once again, your choice. No reason for guilt, no reason for shame at all. And so enjoy your life, and I'm going to be off to work now. Have a great day.